Hello, everyone. I have returned from my hiatus, and I'm going to start with going on around this corner and seeing if the shiny is over here near the Thundering Steps docks, because I've been gone for a while, so I'm sure it's respawned many times and probably been harvested many times since I last was in. And hopefully, this will be the moment at which we get the striped red ant, or Eloise, over there on the docks. Ah, no such luck. Plain yellow ant it is. Could have been the moment, but it wasn't. Ah, well. There are worse things, I suppose. Now, Gaer was mentioning earlier that we are low on some of the materials for crafting in tier 4, and I had also observed that earlier, so I think that I will pop on over to Enchanted Lands, which would go to Neck Forest, and we can go to Enchanted Lands through the bell there. And I'll do a little bit of harvesting while, well, or I'll click the Thundering Steps bell again and accidentally go directly back where I just came from, because that too is a fun time. We're gonna give that another shot. I have no idea why I did that. You know, it's just like, oh, it lit up on my screen. Click it. I don't know. You know, it is what it is, I suppose. Now we're gonna try to not click Thundering Steps this time and instead hop over to the Enchanted Lands. Got to mix things up now and then and go where I'm intending to go. So there's a couple of, well, actually, there's quite a few good spots to harvest here in Enchanted Lands. I think I will go this direction and harvest on this little, it's, you know, I want to call it a peninsula. It's not quite a peninsula because if you look on the map, it's almost a peninsula. One way or another. This seems to be a good fun place, especially because I see we have a lot of bushes just hanging out over here. It looks like somebody came probably and did a little cherry picking on everything but bushes, pretty much. Bushes and wood. That's often the way of it. I understand. Everybody needs roots and rocks. When you're in a hurry, you do what you gotta do. And I will tell my guildies that I'm up for adventuring if they want. And then, onward and upward, we shall begin the task of gathering these natural gardens, and we're going to be smarter about it. Get the harvesting gear on. That'll help with the speed of the gathering. Instead of it taking quite so long, it'll take 0.5 seconds less to do it this way. With the, and that's for the any kind of mining and any kind of gathering. Gathering, fortunately, includes multiple things because you have the bushes and the roots that qualify. So a little faster in both regards. And of course, mining also is multi. I want to say multi-purpose, but that's not really exactly the word. Regardless, it's good for multiple nodes because you have the rocks and the ores that you can gather 0.5 seconds faster for every time you go down to try to snag something. Now, in this area of Enchanted Lands, there's only a few things that are aggro over here. Luda just said that he almost killed Ogof without turning in first. That would be unfortunate. Because then he would have had to respawn Ogof afterward. Check and see if he's going to need some help with that. I don't know what level Luda is. Let's see. Level 23 illusionist. Probably could use a little bit of assistance, if nothing for else, then at least for the just speed, you know, just to speed things along. Of course, Luda is an illusionist. Illusionists are pretty good on the DPS, but a little extra never hurt anybody. So I may end up going over there. We'll see. In the meanwhile, I'm going to grab this shiny right here before I go do anything else. And it's a platinum coin of Rivervale. Okay, so he says if you'd like. Well, alright. That's easy enough. I can hop on over to Neck Forest. Then I can use my evac to the entrance there. And then right into Commonlands. So I will go do that. So as soon as I get out of this area for harvesting, I'll switch back out of my harvesting gear and back into my adventuring gear. Really, the only harvesting gear that I have on is the shovel and the pick in place of where my textiles would otherwise be. So once I get over to the docks, I'll go ahead and mentor before I leave this zone so that I don't forget to do it before I get into Commonlands, and then make whatever he's fighting harder, or you know, not harder to kill so much, but not give him credit. Because I'm too much higher than him at level 30. He's at level 23, and I would trivialize his enemy. I think I can't remember exactly what the numbers are on it. I feel like in order to get credit for kills, you have to be within 25% range of the person who is in your group, so the highest level person in your group. Like you can't be more than 25% lower level than what their level is, as I recall. So my level being 30, we would divide that by 4 and get about 7 levels. So technically, he might be within range. I don't know for sure. Could test that out. Let's see. First of all, maybe it would be a good idea to get into the group voice. Okay, so he got Ogof. That's good. Alright, I gotta run to the proper place here. So normally I would want to mentor before I get into the zone that he's in, if mentoring has to happen. I think it probably will need to, just because my level being as high as it is, I may make things gray, even if it doesn't trivialize it for him, if it makes it gray for him. If it makes it gray for me, basically, then he won't get the XP for it. He'll still get the credit, but not the XP. So I'm going to go ahead and eat back to the start, and that way we'll be right there, and we'll make that go a little bit faster. He said he was not in a fight at the moment, so I'm zoning in. All right. Okay, can you hear me?
Barely.
Okay, let me turn you down. You're a bit loud. All right, got you turned down. You might want to turn my voice up if it's not high enough for you. So when I came into the zone, first of all, did it gray out the guys you're fighting? And second of all, did it give you the message about being trivial?
Didn't give me the message, but it did grade them out.
Okay, I thought that you may be within the range. I think you could be down to level 23, which is what you're at. I think you're at the very lowest right at that edge. But I will mentor you because we don't want them to be gray, so.
I ran them off, so.
I'm going to take a short detour and find the shiny over here real quick before I head there.
Alrighty.
You know me, I can't pass up a shiny when I know it's there. All right, so are you on the step where you need Gaer?
Correct. Gaer is all I need left. I'm about to start attacking Reag.
Alrighty. Alright, so just to let you guys know, Luda is working on the Return of the Light, and that is the heritage quest that starts in the Commonlands with the Lightbringer Wisp. It ends up giving you this right here, which is a very excellent level 20 neck piece. It's a relatively long quest line, primarily because you have to spawn the names that you need, and some of them can take quite a while to spawn. Ramanai is the first name that you need. He's a lion, and you have to kill the Wandering Pride Lioness, I believe is what she's called. It can take, it regularly can take a couple of hours to get that one. Sometimes you can luck out, certainly, but it can take up to a couple of hours to get that to spawn. Then Gaer and Ogof are the other ones, or the next ones that you'll need, which is what Luda is on right now. And placeholders for those are just the names of that character spelled backwards. So Ogof's placeholder is Fogo, and Gaer's placeholder is Reag. So you just clear those until you get the guys you need to spawn. The one after that you're going to need is the High Priest of Val'marr. High Priest of Val'marr can take hours to spawn. He is over in the tower right here. So it's the Tower of Val'marr right there. And he spawns up on the balcony of that tower. So you have to keep clearing the common guys who are there, non-named. And so you keep clearing those guys until you get him. On each of these guys, the repop rate is once every 7 minutes. So when you clear them 7 minutes later, there's going to be either the guy you want or his placeholder pop up on each of those guys. So you have time to go, you could go get mended, or you can go maybe turn in another quest, or go do some harvesting or something like that while you wait on that to repop. You already got Ogof?
Indeed.
Wow, so he's just up again. I'm going to shout it out. And in fact, maybe I'll throw it in general too, because, you know, people might need him. You never know, right?
Never know. There were some people running around.
Oh, that's interesting. He's asking what level in clefs. Nope, not in clefs. Oh, I see. Wonder. Oh, I see. Someone else had said, keep your eyes out for the obvious bot group in clefs. And so this person, they asked me what level, but then they spoke in the LFG channel and said what level in clefs. What's level in clefs? Interesting. All right, well, while we are waiting, I'm going to look around, see what else I can get into. Guess I can kill some random orcs and hope that Luda needs it. Actually, first and foremost, what am I thinking? I can go and share some quests. So we all need quests, right? All the time. So I'll sort by current zone, and then share the one that I have currently, which I cannot seem to finish. And then go down to my completed and look for the ones that I have there. And I have 56 of them, so this will take a whole second. Probably Luda already has. Oh, well, nope. I was going to say Luda probably has all of them. However, on the third one that I tried to share, Luda does not have it. And so cannot accept until he returns from the AFK that he's on. In the meanwhile, I think I will go kill one of these orcs, because why not? Why not, really? Gotta keep yourself busy somehow, right? And we'll arrange this so that we see whenever any of the names pop. And in this case, we're looking for Gaer specifically. But anything that wanders into our area will show up, so. I'm counting the cost of each of these arrows, because I believe I paid 5 silver per arrow for these. It's just painful price to pay for arrows, especially to be using them on a level 12. It hurts me deep in my soul. You don't have to do it, of course, but you know, why not? Throw money away when you can, and save it on other things. Should be close enough. I'll get a little bit closer. In case this is giving credit for anything, we could find out, but instead, I will just accept the possibility that that my actions are beneficial. Well, I suppose we can harvest some wind-felled trees. Ah, Luda crosses back, as evidenced by the acceptance of the quest message for missionary Gazul. Welcome back. I'll share some more of these quests.
Nice,
There we
he's
go.
up.
Yeah, very good. That was very, very fortunate for you. All right, you ready?
We're gonna kill Gaer first.
Okay, if you like, I was going to Gaer, but we can do it. We can do it that way if you want.
I'm gonna mez the rest of them.
All right, that sounds good to me. Mystic next. All right, targeting through you right now, so.
Nice. Very nice. So now you can go get your update with Canix, and then you'll need the High Priest after that. Yep.
Nine players in the zone, but it looks like all of them are pretty much lower level and unlikely to be doing him, so that's good. It would be phenomenal if we got over there and he was up, but the odds are not great on that. Hopefully he hasn't been killed recently. So maybe we'll have a chance of getting him to spawn sometime in a reasonable amount of time. Gaer and Ogof both came up really quickly for Luda, so that's good. I've already collected that one, and it's a no trade, so is it no value? No, it's not. I might can sell it for, I don't know, a little tiny amount. I may as well keep it until later. All right, so this tower directly in front of us is the one where the High Priest of Val'marr spawns. He'll be at the top on that balcony that you see there. odds are he won't be, because he only checks in every now and again, as it turns out. But the fact that he's not showing on my track right now makes it unlikely that he's going to be there. But his placeholders definitely are. So I'm going to go ahead and clear these guys first. Or die trying, one or the other. Go ahead and mez this guy, because choose a little bit of help, I think. And I have a heal potion, so we'll just knock that up and then start in on this one. Probably didn't need the heal potion, but it made me feel better, so. Luda is here now. Placeholders are there.
All right. I will target through you.
Okay. Sounds good, because I was going to say, if I target through you, you need to let me know when you're going to mez, so. All right. Here we go, then. Go ahead and go into defensive stance if I need to, but I think I'm going to stay in aggro for now. Offensive. May as well kill some more of these. Gonna toss that on the Luda for a minute, just to be able to kill it a little faster. Is there anything else you need over in this area?
I don't know. I don't really quest in this area.
I think that it looks like we killed that group at 3:14. So it'll be like 3:21 before they repop it. We could just kill some more of these while we wait if you like.
That'll work.
Yeah, Cruise logged in. Unfortunately, I don't have any access to the F keys on here. So I can't just click F8 to target him. I'm trying to run in and get the aggro on these guys just because I don't want to use up my arrows right now. May as well get these down here before we get the ones up there. Alright, I think we'll grab these next. That one came running in from behind. You missed that nose. Gotta throw it on to Luda and get some of the back backs in and those pop up. I was hoping that it would go on the persona split, but alas, that's not how it went. Okay. Have some repopping in here, and very soon the fellows up top will also be repopping. So if they haven't already. have, in fact. So here we go. Let's pull them down. I'd like to get this apostle first. I always like to get him because he is the healer of the group. And then we can work on the others. Now those went down at 321, so we have till 328 before they get back up. It's one of the advantages of having the chat timestamp on, is that when you're trying to spawn something and you know what its respawn rate is, then you can make note of the time that you kill the thing and add the amount of time to it that you'll need to wait. And then you can go, if you want to, do something else and come back when he re-pops. So Luda, Cruz was mentioning wanting to do Wailing Caves and Fallen Gate earlier today before his hands cramped up and he logged.
We could do that.
.324, so we got another 4 minutes before we'll have the repop on that placeholder or the high priest, whichever one decides to show his face. These undying essences, they fall out with every one of these guys, and they are for an evil alignment quest. I think it starts over in these houses down to the south. There's a, I don't remember what it is. There's a clickable thing, possibly a crate, beside one of the houses that starts the quest. Believe it or not, you don't need 500 of those essences in order to finish. Luda's asked me if I want to help in the caves. It's fine with me if you want to go do the caves, we can do that. Whatever, in fact, I could even switch over to, whatever the name of that character I made is.
I'm not sure if I have anyone around that level, but I can go check.
Ah, Jebonabee, the wizard, yes. But first, we may want to give this another shot because that guy's going to pop in 2 minutes, and it would be a shame. Oh, he's actually already up, Fallen Defender. So, it is not the High Priest. But we could zone over from right here to our other characters log over. And that way, maybe next time when we log over here, you never know, could be up.
All right.
Jebonabee, that's the name. Although, I missed an E, so let's try that again. /camp, Jebonabee. And if I can manage to spell the name right, which who knows if I did or not, if I did, it'll take me right over to Jebonabee without having to go to the character select screen at all. We shall see if that worked or not momentarily. Alright, I'm on Jebonabee. I was going to say I think I'm in my crafting set, but now I remember my crafting set is just what I have on because it's better than the robes that I had. Sad day for old Jebonabee. Let's see here. Let's invite my folks. So, we want to invite Cruiseknight for sure. Ataraxia has not weighed in and is in the Dark Gardeners, probably crafting. So let's see. Cruz is in there. Haven't seen Luda log in on any of his alts yet, so I will just head on over to the cave. Actually, I'll check my bags first. I should probably go ahead and unload some of these items into the house depots real quick because, you know, full bags are a thing that happen for sure. So let's make that happen not right now. Throw some harvests in there. Probably, you know, I may have some LNLs I can throw in here. There we go. That definitely cleared the old bags a good lot. Let's sort and see if I have, I think this is drink. Yes, so we'll throw that on. And then it looks like, well, that's interesting. I have some collectibles that I didn't throw in yet. Yeah, got those. And now, just for the sake of my own satisfaction, I suppose, I'll go ahead and pick up another bit of drink because it's always unfortunate when you're out there and someone else maybe needs some. That was the sound of a new follower. Welcome to the channel, Davey515. How's it going? Yeah, that's how I'm feeling too. It's going. I would say overall it's going pretty well though. I'm pleased with life. You used to play this game? How long's it been? Let's see if I can remember how to play this character. Oh, 9 years ago. Oh, very cool. Yeah, I understand. Around that time, you said in
Hello, can you
2012.
hear me okay today?
Yeah, I can hear you. Sounds better. I think it was around that time that that the expansion came out, and it was one of the sky places where you had to fly from one island to another. There were
Yeah,
no.
I woke up yesterday at like 4 o'clock in the morning, and the wind was blowing. It was coming like right through the air conditioning vents there, and it was like 31 degrees. I was just freezing. It was like, so by 8:30 in the morning, I pulled all my air conditioners out, plasticed up the windows, did 2 loads of laundry.
Oh man, you were busy,
I mean, I was really busy that
right?
early hours, and then I think I just messed myself up. Now
Sounds
I
like it.
sit here and my hand, both hands, it's like I got a bad disc in my neck and my lower back, and I think carrying the air conditioning just is not good for me.
A little much, huh? Yeah, I'm sure if you can remember your login and password.
Sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
No, you're good, Cruz. It's fine. I just you know me, action oriented, right? But
I'm
yeah,
just waiting for Pequin to get here, so
if
he's
if
coming,
you
right, or no?
yeah, I think so as far as I know.
You got the invites.
Yeah, I got it. I got it. Looks like whoa, okay. It looks like he's over in the Commonlands and is an evil character, so that's going to be a little bit trickier for him, but can do it.
He's only got 20 minutes though, right?
Yeah, that's what he said. So it's going to be, he won't be here for very long. But yeah, Davey, this server we're playing on is Anashti Sul, and it is a it's basically like okay, it's similar to the way it was in 2007. It's not
Yeah, I
I'm
went
not
and
gonna
laid
say it's the
down,
same.
took a nap, and relaxed. And I think I probably messed myself up. I won't be able to sleep.
Oh no. what I can do while I'm waiting around is come pick up some quests over here. Well, hold on, let's see what we've got. Okay, let's.
Are you getting XP or no?
Yeah, I'm getting XP at this level. So you're level 13. So I'm probably at the lower limit of the point at which I can get XP while grouped with you, but still there. I'm gonna pick up a couple quests real quick, or maybe not very quick, but I'm gonna pick them up anyway.
There you go. We can
Alright,
run
we're gonna
while
talk to
we're waiting.
Lieutenant Delson.
Well met. If you're here, it's probably because you can help. I am Lieutenant Delson.
4 minutes on the spires.
So I'm gonna say, what can I do to help?
Well, Consul Bree has a plan of attack that she may need help with. So speak to her if you want to offer your services. As for me, I am more interested in the gnolls than their plans. If you want to help me by taking some of them out, I will gladly accept it.
I will help you.
That is good to hear. I'd like you to
How long did they say,
take out
bud?
the gnollish
10?
fighting force. Slay 30 gnolls within the caves. Make sure 2 of them are the
Okay, that's
armorers
good.
from the level above us, and 5 of them are
Right.
the rockpaw guard from
Much
the level
better than
above
10.
that. From the same level as the rockpaw guards, take out 5 of the gnoll guardians known as alabaster behemoths. Return to me when you're done.
I
I'll
will
tell
do
you, it's a
this.
lot warmer in here now.
Done this. Return to me.
Nice.
Yes, that makes a difference. When you can't spread the butter on your bread, it's too cold.
Yeah, for sure. All right, now for Consul Bree.
I am glad you are here.
Why is that?
There are problems here to solve. You and I are part of the solution.
What must I
The
do?
Rockpaw Gnoll clan has wrested control of these caves to themselves. They are planning something very large.
What can I do to help?
To begin with, you can help me retrieve an updated copy of the Gnoll Field Book. My copy is more than a few weeks old, and these Gnolls are more organized than one would like to credit their race capable of. The leaders of each clan of Gnolls within these caves will have the order book. There is a dustpaw Gnoll camp west of here on this level. Retrieve their field book. It may be encoded. If you see a small symbol of a paw held to an eye, then it is encoded. If it is, then you must find the key to the cipher. This could be carried by any Gnoll. Once you have the key, bring it and the book back to me so I can study it.
Do you remember the first time we grouped together?
Yeah, I believe so. Was it in Antonica?
It was in the caves, the Black Burrow.
Oh, okay, you know what? It was Blade Mist and Maxkill that were in Antonica, wasn't it?
Because it was the day I joined the guild. I was in the caves of Black Burrow, and I was just about ready to die, and Brock had you guys send me an invite to the guild, and then I was just about ready to die, and you guys came around the corner and saved my life.
Nice. Sounds about right, yeah. That's often the way I meet people.
And be wary of the dustpaw. They didn't have the strength to beat the rockpaw, but that doesn't mean they're docile.
Do you remember Tomex?
No, not really.
Oh, that's too bad. I was thinking of the way that I met him. He was over in Stormhold as like a level 50, jumping around the claymore over there trying to figure out how it worked. I had ran past him doing that, and then like went and was doing various things and ran back by like 20 minutes later, and he was still just sort of jumping around. And I was thinking, I think he's trying to get that claymore, and he doesn't know how. And so, so I sent him a towel, and I'm like, "Hey, are you trying to get the claymore?" And he says, "Yes, I can't figure it out, And I'm like, "Okay, here's what you got to do. You got to do this prereq, we got to go get you the language, And he's just like, "Oh, great, this is wonderful, because he was totally lost. It was lovely.
You guys turned in?
No, I'm not worried about it. There's a quest over there I can pick up, but it's okay.
Oh, we got time while we're waiting. Oh, here's some more.
All right. So we'll talk to Kala Ulmo then.
You get
She says
another
that-
level before they get you.
Possibly. She says, I don't suppose you have some time to help an information-hungry carrier like myself, do you? I say, help how? She says, well, I'm very interested in the creatures that inhabit these caves. I'm trying to catalog these creatures so I can better compare them with their cousins found elsewhere. But I've run into a problem. I say, what's that? She says, the amount of information I can get from living specimens is minimal. I tried to kill some, but I am no fighter. If I could get a number of dead specimens, it would be a huge boon to my work. I say, I can get them for you. She says, you can? That would be great. I think 4 of the spiders, 4 of the bats, and 4 of the flying serpents would be enough for me to get most of my research done. And I say, I can do that. So here we are, picking that quest up. And then, let's see where Cruz has gotten off to. Over there. Excellent. Zeosha, it looks like you might be dying. Did guard get you?
Just trying to get the Kinos faster.
Oh, I see. That works.
Yeah.
It's the age-old shortcut, right?
Yeah.
I've spent a lot of my time fizzling on this
That's all those need.
character here. Alright, so far, for these quests that we have at the moment, we need 4 cave serpent bodies still. Well, 2 still, I should say. 3 of the cave bat bodies. Have to kill the 30 gnolls, which we have 27 left of. 2 dustpaw armorers, which is a specific kind of gnoll. 5 alabaster behemoths. 5 rockpaw guards, and I need to search the dustpaw gnoll camp for their orders, which is going to be right
Do
over
you need
here
that book or
on the
anything like
ground.
that?
Yes,
Oh,
I
there's
was
some
just
dark-
picking it up. Good call. Now I have to read the book. Alright, the book says, this is the book of gnoll orders that Bree was searching for. There is a symbol on each page of a paw held to an eye. Away. And then that quest updated to I need to retrieve the key to the rockpaw cipher. Any gnoll in the caves may have one. So basically just more gnoll killing in addition to the gnoll killing we already had.
Hey, you picking up any quests for you? 30.
He's not he doesn't have his volume on, I think, but he does have them, I think.
Why don't we wait for Zoshi to get here too? Wait.
Yeah. I think
That way he can
I think
pick
he's
up the
zoning in
quest
now.
and we'll get them
Yeah.
all done.
I forgot there was a guard standing here, and he just
Oh.
dropped me.
Hmm.
And it wants to send me to the Thundering Gorge,
Oh, well,
which is way there.
Preordained should be able to pick you up, right? Don't you have some kind of, hold on, I better say that in back because I don't think his volume's on.
I don't have that yet.
I hope that Preordained does.
You should back up.
Yeah, that was way too close.
That's not gonna work.
Wow. All right, there we are.
Is there a
No.
mender in here?
No. Are you in need of mending already?
Probably pretty soon. I was at 50% when I got here.
Can we share the quest with them?
Yeah, working on it now. I don't think I have any completed ones, no. Not for this zone. Alright, I think we're mostly ready. Looks like she is casting pathfinding, but otherwise.
I'm gonna mentor Zosha so you guys get better XP.
We'll have to finish this guy, and then that's not the worst idea.
Okay.
Looks like I don't have my group settings on this one. Sorry about that. Oh no, I do. Okay.
Need to get some power back.
You have anything to drink on you?
Yeah, I got some food and drink left.
Okay, awesome.
I just didn't build back up after mentoring.
Yeah, I understand.
Okay, good to go. No problem. I'll let you get your health back before I pull these guys.
Wouldn't worry about it. I'll just try to not get aggro on this. All right. I've updated where I'll need to train Consul Bree at some point.
Some mound of dirt over here. You guys need to click it.
I don't think I'm quite on that step yet.
Okay.
But they may be, I don't know.
Don't worry about me too much. I'm about to leave.
Right? I think we have a couple of turn-ins over here.
Hello.
Ulo says, did you get the creatures? I say, yes, I got them. She says, perfect. Thank you so much. This will help me a great deal. I say, glad to hear it. So now, I can either get a torn backpack or a pet cage. The backpack is tiny, so I'll take the cage. And then we have Consul Bree.
Have you gotten
who
the
says,
Nolish order book?
And I say, I have. Here it is.
Great. This will prove to be very useful, I am certain. Yes, their plans are as we suspected. We need to put an immediate halt to their production. Are you ready to act again?
I am ready.
The Gnolls are creating an army that will be used to invade Kinos. I had Emma whip up some explosives just for times like this. Take these charges. I need you to destroy the forge in the armory. It's on the level above this one. The Gnolls also have a number of machine parts scattered around. These are not the two main digging machines that they are using, but they are still part of the Gnoll war machine and should be destroyed.
And I say, all right. Can you accept that?
Thank you. The Gnolls may not recover from this.
I say,
You
you're
over here
welcome.
cause trouble. Nope,
And we have
not
another
you.
quest that opened up here.
I have almost everything I need. You know, most of my people are so preoccupied with creation that they forget to see the value in proper destruction.
I say, destruction?
Oh, are you a fan of destruction? The elegant need for precise calculation is unobserved to many, but demolitions are not something suited to an ogre mind. Real demolitions, I mean. Sure, an ogre can smash all he wants, but with a fraction of that effort, a correctly placed explosive charge can render far more damage. That is why I am here.
To demolish?
Consul Bree asked for me. Well, not me specifically.
I thought I was far enough. I guess not.
For the job. These Gnolls have come across some terrible machines.
What kind of
40%.
machines?
Devices that can be used to tunnel through rock with the speed of dynamite but the subtlety of manual labor. I have reason to believe that these
Alright, I gotta go in about 4 minutes anyway, so I think I'll revive in the Thundering Gorge and then camp.
Sorry, I wish we could. I'll be out of here soon. Next time we'll get somewhere we can go together.
I'm going to say, when will you be ready?
As soon as I get a large enough collection of blasting powder, I have enough for the smaller devices, those that
I just wanted to get these out of my quest book.
My precision won't really be needed, The Freeportion gnomes have finished construction on 2 monstrous machines. Those machines are here now in the caves, and it falls to me to destroy them. But I need help. All around here are the wasteful remnants of previous dig projects. You will find copious amounts of blasting powder among the ignored, powdered mineral that is spit out by their digging machines. Collect this powder for me.
Alright. And there's
The
that
explosive
quest.
potential is amazing. I can't wait.
I'll be back. Alright, Cruz, I'm ready when you are. I'm pretty sure that preordained rather, is AFK and has me on follow, so it'll take me a sec to make sure he gets up here properly.
Do you have any more quests down the bottom?
I think I now have to collect that explosive powder that's down there.
Okay, let's go down there to get that done.
Now the explosive powder that we're going to need is going to be little piles on the ground that we're going to find.
Go get the
See, it
powder
says,
now.
got some right here. And then another pile over here. Alright, there's, I think, one more pile over here. And then I'll have those 3 from this room. Also have to destroy these mechanical parts.
Yeah,
So I'm going to blow this up.
there's one over here too.
Yeah. And lots of powdered minerals in this room. Yeah, looks like Preordain is back.
Does he need these too?
Looks like it.
Okay. Store busy today?
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, definitely. There's a group in here playing Magic, doing a commander tournament right now. I'm in the next room over from it. Got another explosive machine here. I think that's all of them that are up at the moment. As far as the
There's
powers
some up
and
here.
wars go.
Up the top there's a machine too.
Yeah, right. But as far as the powdered minerals, I think they'll have to respawn, yeah.
We can wait if you want, right over here.
Well, that doesn't matter for me. Either way.
It will kill the gnolls as they pop up.
There you go.
Powder in the corner over here.
Oh, yeah, sure did. don't know if you saw, but Preordain's volume is off, and he's gone AFK again.
Yeah, I saw it. This would probably be better for you guys during the week. Then it's a little less busy, I'm sure.
You know, it's really it's just kind of random what days are busy and which ones are not. It's interesting because like you'll have one Saturday that's just like absolutely packed, and then the next one maybe 2 people show up, you know?
Yeah.
All right, I got all my powders. Preordain
Can
won't
you
be
click?
able to get those
Can you
updates
click
since he's
his?
not here. I can't. Would if I could.
I was gonna say I didn't know how close his keyboard was to where you are.
Not at
I
all.
thought you could go put you on his auto follow.
Right. Got some knolls on us. Hey Shadow, how's it going? That's the lore and legend language starter right there, that Charamite threat totem. So if I win any of them, ultimately, I will have to start that language quest. Doing well so far. We've logged on to some alts at the moment because Cruiseknight was needing to finish some quests up in the caves, and I thought, well, you know, I have this Lowbie that I made
What do you
the
need
other
now?
day, so
What do you need next?
let's see here. I need to bring the explosive powder to Immatork. I may as well do that. Then I need to destroy the forge, destroy a couple more mechanical parts. 30 gnolls, well, 17 left of those. 2 dustpaw armorers and 5 alabaster behemoths.
Have you collected the powder?
Yes, I have. Here you go.
Precise. This will be enough to create both charges. Are you ready to help me again?
I am ready.
When you find the machines, the 2830 series DDBDs, there should be 2 of them. For our purposes, they are A and B. I doubt they'll even be labeled, but you should know them when you see them. It is important that you place these explosives on the main drive shaft, which is external to the inner workings. It will be outside the hardwood casing. It shouldn't be hard to spot. Consul Bree's information suggests that one of the 2 gnomes responsible for bringing this technology here is already dead. The remaining gnome, Folkwear Haggleton, must be stopped. He will be near the rockpaws, though he may be in hiding. Destroying his machines will certainly draw him out. Can you do this?
I can.
Good. The machines are likely a couple of levels up from this one. I'm sure I'll hear the explosions from here. I do hope you enjoy yourself.
Yeah, I got about
Thanks.
another half hour before dinner time. It's 5 o'clock here already.
Man, time flies when you're having fun, huh?
You betcha. I'm sorry, I had to leave it in my hands. It was terrible. It was going from one hand to the next. It was just like.
Oh no, you're good. Yeah, I mean, it's your health is more important than the game. Every day of the week.
Not as young as I used to be. Be hitting 70 next year.
Oh my goodness.
February. These guys, because they're just shiny.
Well, you know what? That's a good thing, right? Because
Yeah,
at least you're still kicking, right?
that's right. I'm
All right, I'm going to start this language quest now because I did win a couple of those. So, let's add that to the collection. Need that and accept this language quest. And I have a couple of them to examine. So got one of the updates. Gonna need 4 more. Here's 1 more. So 2 of 5 of those. Moving right along in that. Looks like Preordain is back.
Get this machine already?
Getting it right now.
Dusty ore over here for you. You need it.
I may as well grab it, right? Oh, looks like Preordain's on it. All of the fizzling all of the time. That's what I'm doing.
Look out, the mole's coming.
Oh yeah. Run from Slobberjaw.
Yep.
Got a knoll over here on Preordain. Right behind you.
Okay, now I have volume again.
Awesome.
Nice.
Got a shiny.
Slobberjaw's alive.
Yeah, watch out for him.
It's coming this way.
I got a knoll, I think, that I picked up along the way.
Well, we didn't pick up Slobberjaw.
Ah, never mind. It was alabaster golems, and they didn't follow us this far.
Go up the ramp. That's a nice ball.
Hey, go home.
We hate you, Slobberjaw. Go away.
For anyone who wonders, Slobberjaw is a level 16 heroic that wanders around in this much lower area. And so, you can be over here at level 5, wandering around, trying to do your little quests. And Slobberjaw can come around the corner and eat your face off. It's pretty exciting. Keeps you on your toes. Got one behind you. On me. good part about this cold world.
I
over
should
here
not trigger the my HO because it doesn't do anything with other people in the group.
is that it decreases the mitigation of target versus elemental damage, and then you see that these are heat damage for the next couple there. So that one's magic damage, but these two are both heat damage. So if you cast this one first, then they'll get damaged a little bit more by the follow-ups. Works even better when you don't fizzle.
You got turn-ins yet, or what do you need? More of those machines?
I have one turn-in Consul Bree, but I still need, let's see, I still need to destroy the digging machine
Minerals.
on a couple of them. I need full core Haggleton, and then I'll have
I
those
also-
turn-ins.
Alabaster behemoths and rockpaw guards.
Yes, but those are upstairs.
With Slaverjaw, yes.
Exactly. And possibly the devoured if we're super lucky. Congrats.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, congrats.
Woo! Now I have water breathing.
That's always a good thing.
Oh, absolutely. I would love some water breathing on poor old Copernicus. Need that Haddon's earring to happen, you know? Got a shiny down here at the turn-in.
Cool. I'm grabbing the dirt.
Have you
Hang
done as
around with you
I
to
asked?
protect you. There you go. You all set? Got all your dirt?
I got mine. Yes, I destroyed the machines and the forge.
A setback like this will cost them dearly. They may not have proper time to recoup. I do not intend to give them that chance.
What do you mean?
There's a person named Treat.
If we take him out now, the
Yeah.
rockpaw gnolls
They
will
need somebody
appear
named
weak.
Trick with
The
them.
rockpaw and dustpaw gnolls will
Tricker.
exploit that weakness, and the gnollish plans for Kinos will never be realized.
I've seen someone going around named Kindling, and I've wondered if they were a
Provisioner?
provisioner. Yeah, exactly. But maybe they're a woodworker and on the same account as this, right? So possibly they're making kindling, right, when they're doing the woodworking. And then Treat would obviously be making the food.
There you go.
Well, they are a craftsman, Treat.
I made a character named Jack-o'-lantern now.
Nice.
It's one of those Erican. The body's orange colored and his hair is green, so it makes him look like a
Nice,
jack-o'-lantern.
nice. So that's on live then?
Yeah.
That's
I
fun.
wish they had the Erican on this server.
Oh, my volume's going off again.
How will you get to Zendura?
I know enough of these gnolls. I did stay here for quite some time, hidden but among them, you realize. The rockpaw have a ritual they use when they wish to speak with Zenduroth. If we mimic that ritual, he will show.
What is the ritual?
First, you must collect the necessary items. You will need 5 crown scales from the albino pythons. You will also need some of the rockpaw shaman's incantation powder. You can find this in the rockpaw camps. Finally, you will need a river stone from the river behemoths. These can all be found on the uppermost level here. However, the river stone may be difficult to get.
I can do it.
Speak with Emma about the river stone. I believe she has been working on something.
All right. Okay, so now I have to go speak with Emma Torque over here.
Well?
Consul Bree sent me to you. I need a river stone.
Ah, yes. She had me studying those a while back. Very complicated complicated procedure to draw a stone from a river behemoth. You need to kill one, and then from its remains you can draw the stone to the surface. After that, it is as simple as grabbing it. You'll need a drawing ray, one of my inventions, to get it.
Yeah, I have one.
Sure, be careful with it. I don't think it will explode and kill you, but I also don't want you using it anywhere near me.
Thanks, I guess. Alright, got that one updated. That's the one for the river behemoth's stone.
Stone, yeah, I've got that too.
Yeah. Oh, nice.
So the two quests that I have left in here are Elements of Ritual and Destroying the Foundation.
Okay, so yeah, I'm on a couple of those. I mean, I'm on both of those right now as well.
Yeah,
Those
so
are a couple of mine.
you should be, all caught up pretty soon.
Yeah, I think so. Moving right along, huh?
Yep. There's not a lot of quests in here, But it gives you some XP plus, AA, and you can check it up as one of the things you did.
Yeah, definitely. And yeah, it's kind of cool that I don't know, that we were able to go through this so quickly. I mean, there should be, yeah, I don't know. It's just kind of low on quests compared to like Opus Forest.
So, what do you need first here?
Oh, let's see. Still need some of those digging machines, which you need those two in the full core Haggleton. And then the alabaster behemoths, rockpaw guards.
Everything upstairs.
Yeah, pretty much we need to head that way. I don't know what Preordain needs. I'll check his journal. Okay, looks like he needs elements of a ritual as well, and destroying the foundation. The only other one that he has is the Nolish Menace, for which that's another one that I'm on. Need to kill the alabaster behemoths and kill rockpaw guards. So yeah, everything's upstairs. I'm gonna kind of stay on this side of him in case anything over there wanders.
I like to hit Vermin Snide too. So
Yeah, let's see. Vermin's Eye should be.
the peat bog.
I think peat bog probably before Vermin's Eye, right?
Yeah. I've got peat bog done on this one.
Nice. Got a bat. Couple of them looks like. No bueno. Things are going bad. I think they're on Preordain.
Sorry about that. I didn't see the other ones
That's
come up
alright.
on us.
No worries.
We get those guys from way over there. Oh,
Seems like we bit off a bit more than we could chew there. What?
Well, things came up. The bats came up, and then there was also a wandering rockpaw guard there at the end. Good news, we got a shiny.
do you need anything down here? Birding? Or
I don't think we do.
No, I don't think so.
okay.
Did you guys see Slaverjaw? Is he alive?
I get
No.
some health power back first.
He went away.
My cure is pretty trash. I can only dispel 12 levels of Noxious.
I'm going to put you on follow for just a moment. I'm going to try to find a particular bar. Going to go F10 because I feel like there's a window that I want to adjust. What's this? Spell effects and detrimental spell effects are there. Maybe that's good.
Let me know when you guys are ready.
Well, I'm ready, and
I'm ready.
it's not gonna follow.
That rockpaw guard.
I'm gonna decrease his haste.
I like him being a little less hasty. He's been talking to the ints.
In fact, I'm just gonna decrease the haste of everything that we fight. Maybe.
Always a good plan. Especially if they are scouts or fighters.
My cure is helpless against this level 13 poison.
Oh, nice. Dispel magic.
Well, that'll be useful.
Absolutely.
Congratulations on the levels.
Well, thank you. And
Anybody need
congratulations
this
to
pile
you,
of dirt
too.
here?
The devoured exists.
Nobody needs these piles of dirt.
No, not at this point.
Okay, let's see here. Incoming.
One more of those folks in that group. Got a bat over here. At least it looked like it, but now the bat is gone. I don't know. Weird. The devoured is up. There is
There
the
is a
bat.
bat,
Yeah, I thought there was, and
and
then
it's
he was
on me.
just disappeared for a sec.
I'm dead.
You're not dead. You're fine.
I'm gonna decrease his haste. I'm gonna try again. Okay, he's resisting pretty bad. Oh. Oh, I'm fine now.
Uh-huh.
Got a ding.
Nice.
Congrats.
Need the incantation dust from over there.
I'll let you get your power back. Tell me when you're ready.
All right, I should be okay pretty much for the next group.
Oh my god, I get one of the big river behemoths. And draw the stone or whatever.
Yeah, I gotta do that too. Just letting you guys get your power back up first.
Oh, yeah, yeah. I'm just like, you know, trying to run down, figure out what all we need.
Let's see here. You got all this stuff this way, right? Come back up here.
It's taking a
Why did
longer.
the bats go off into the
Scenic.
walls?
The devourer.
I mean, you can go for it if you want.
Sure.
We'll probably die, but
You're 9, I'm 13. I can unmentor now for this, I think.
far on
Oh yeah,
because we died.
should be able to. And definitely would want to get those behemoths first.
I'm not mentoring anymore because I left the group.
Ah,
Try and get this behemoth first, though.
Makes sense. Oh, it's 2 behemoths.
Incoming, you guys ready?
oh sure.
Ready as ever, I suppose. Yeah, he resisted that decrease of haste pretty well.
Yeah, he's beating my butt.
I'm healing as hard as I can, but it's not very hard.
It's alright. There's a chance there. We didn't, it didn't look good from the beginning anyhow.
No.
But, he was standing in the way.
Yeah, I had to give it a try, right?
Yep.
We're gonna run over here and jump down the hole, or land in the water, and take the bell if possible, but no, not fast enough.
Did you just die again?
No, I just made it down here to die.
Oh,
Yeah, I ran through the hole in the top floor and fell into the water.
Oh.
Tried to take the bell out, but didn't quite make it in time.
Well, I had gone the other way, and he killed me first. So that
You
bought
did.
you a few seconds.
I was trying to chain him or stun him as he was after you, but unfortunately I'm so
He
low
resists
level.
pretty hard.
Well, and plus my spells are all apprentices, so you know. I mean, I haven't upgraded anything, and I don't have good skills in anything yet, being all low level and stuff.
Same problem.
Another bat on me.
I'll save you.
The bat on Preordain.
Yeah, that sure is on me.
Yeah, come this way. A little more.
You saved me.
Just to warn you, there's a bat right there.
Bats everywhere.
Incoming alabasters.
Sounds good.
think that finished off the alabaster guys.
Yep. Why is it that when I fail to harvest, it says the creature den looks slightly lessened?
I think that the tags on the nodes are a little bit odd on this server. If you examine one right now, it gives you strange answers too. Like it should tell you what tier harvest and whatnot, or what levels, but go to examine and it says it is trivial for you to gather the natural garden in this case. So maybe they fixed that.
All it seems to tell me is that it has no rare components.
That's interesting. Uh-oh, watch out, you got a
Uh-oh.
defender on you. Looks like an AoE occurred there.
I got desperate defender.
You seem to be fine. Okay, back up, pre-ordain in just a second. Okay, back up.
There's a snake on somebody.
Yeah, it's on you. Move back this way.
Oh, lovely.
Okay, I'm gonna move to the left so we can get away
Well,
from the
this heroic
snake.
opportunity does not seem to be triggering from anything I cast, so...
That's because you're not targeting through crews. Or perhaps I wasn't, and I may have started it on that. No, it's definitely I was, because it was on those guys.
Ooh, shiny.
Hey, finished the collection. Nice.
Ah, nice, congrats.
Now I still gotta kill a gnome.
Okay, we got more pythons.
Alrighty. The devoured has disappeared, so despawned.
And thank gosh Slaverjaw did too.
Riverstone behemoth.
They're over this way in the water.
They don't have a feather because you actually... They like drop a rock and then you need to use your siphoning thingy on the rock.
Yeah, your drawing ray, I believe it's called, and yeah, it can be a little bit
What is
tricky
with
as
these
I recall.
bats?
We have to go through these guys, take them out.
Yeah, we'll want to clear them for sure.
Oh boy. He flickered over onto them for like a second, and I clicked the attack button.
Okay, back up a little. Reardon. Got a bat?
There's a bat on me now.
Alright, back away from the bat.
I wish I had better heals. Oh, I'm out.
Go beat it with your stick. All right. Good job not dying.
That was my big heal I just used. Funny thing is, my big heal is actually way worse than my small heal at the moment because,
Yeah, I was using my group heal too.
yeah,
Nice job, guys.
you know, at like level 28 or something, you get a self heal that eats penitent essences. It's very strange.
So now these guys gotta drop rocks or something.
Yeah.
So when it does, there will be one big rock left. We're gonna click that rock, and then we're gonna do some experimentation because I always forget exactly the way to do it. I have put the drawing ray on
To
my
right click.
hotbar, but yeah, I think right clicking and using it may be the way to go. Like right clicking on the rock itself, I think.
We have to go through here looking for the rocks, or they just
No,
get
we
dropped?
have to kill
No,
one
no,
of these
no, we
river
killed the guy.
behemoths.
We kill one of the river behemoths.
Oh, we gotta kill them.
Yeah, just kill one, and then he should. Typically, they'll drop a rock. It won't be there for too terribly long, so we've got to try to use our thing on it when we get there.
Let you guys go first.
We should all be able to do it, I think. Besides, we've come to help you. So if anybody goes first, it should be you. Okay, you see the river behemoth remains? Try clicking that, and then click the drawing ray.
Yeah, I got the necessary stone.
Nice.
We
I
also have to
haven't
kill
yet.
a gnome. I think he's alive, maybe.
Now we need to kill Falkior Haggleton. Do you know where he is?
Yeah, he's right over here. He spawns right by these boxes. We have to click, I think the node over there. There's a bat right here. Watch out.
Ah!
That one. Okay, I've chained him. Let's back away. Some incantation dust right here I'm going to grab.
Alright. Now how do we spawn this guy?
So we're gonna want to clear those bats that are right there. Preordain, watch out, you're about to be attacked.
Ah!
Okay, who knows where they went? There they are, popped back into existence. Alright, back up some, Preordain.
When bats phase in and out of reality.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna try to stun it. Go ahead and back up. Congrats, Chris.
Oh, I'm dead.
Yeah, that's a shame. And the bat disappeared. Now it's back. Not to worry.
I mean, when the bats don't phase out of existence, they're not that bad, honestly.
Yeah, well, it's just the whole, you know. Yeah, popping in and out. It's makes it a little extra challenging.
Oh boy, my inventory's overflowing.
Oh no. Another bat on you, Cruz. No, it's
On
on me.
me? I'm not even there.
No, not you. Oh, no
Are
bueno.
you dead too? How did that
I'm
kill
not
you?
quite dead, but it'll kill me as soon as it comes back.
I'll res you. Oh no. Oh no, there's a knoll. Oh gosh. Oh golly. Oh jeez.
Watch out, there's another guard wandering up close.
This is so much harder than it needs to be.
Alright. That wasn't so bad.
Where's that dang gnome?
Alright, so we're trying to work our way over to this area here, I think. But watch out for those rockpaw guards there.
He's not present.
Get your power up. Get your power up first.
Yeah, probably a good idea. Watch out for that guard.
I got him.
Oh, thanks, Shadow. I just now saw your message. If you've got somebody around this level, you're absolutely welcome to come, you know, get some of your stuff done too. So normally he spawns right over in this area. I mean, he always does, but he doesn't seem to be currently. Well, yeah, I just thought you might have somebody who needed some of the quests around here or something, you know? Okay, there he is. He's gonna wander up on us, probably.
Are you guys targeting through me?
Most of the time, that one just wandered up behind us, over there, or behind Verdane, and popped onto him. And there's a bat who just came in as well.
I am out of heals, so.
Let's see if we can get full core at least.
No. I can't even sprint. Well, if half the dang caves hadn't come down on top of us, I think we could have probably done it.
On the plus side, we have some turn-ins over here. At least I do. I think you do too. You
I
are
already
doing
turned
some
in last
awesome
time I died.
improves. Oh, nice. All right, Consul Bree
Collected
says.
the materials.
And I say yes, here they are.
I have all I need. I will make the staff of summoning now. Do not be alarmed. The skeleton that adorns it is not a recent one.
I think the next character I make on this server is going to be a troubadour, and he's going to be a barbarian.
Yes.
Good.
Well,
Take
it's
this
6
staff to the
o'clock
large
here. Well,
skull
it's
on the
5 or
northern
6. I
end,
gotta
one
start
level
cooking my
above this
dinner.
one. Once there,
Alright.
place the
Alrighty.
staff in the
Have a
skull.
good time, Cruz.
This will bring
All
forth
right, I will catch you guys probably tomorrow.
Return to me when he is dead.
Awesome.
Alright.
I will return.
Have a good night, guys.
And
Thanks
be
for the
careful.
help. I appreciate it.
Zendorok will
You can
try
finish this
his
off
best to
tomorrow if
see
you
you.
want. You know, because there's more. There was another quest that popped up after I just did a turn in.
Oh yeah, there should be we have to summon the high shaman and all that business stuff.
Yeah. And then we'll have to like go grab rocks from the different caves.
Right.
Have you done
All
as
right,
I
I'll
asked?
catch you guys later. Have a good one.
Alright, you too.
See ya.
We may not directly attack their production as Consul Bree does. We have done a great part in thinning out their armies. Take this. The Kinos Guard puts aside such things for times like this. I believe you deserve it.
Alright, so this is the cloth option for rewards on that. It's level 12, which is significantly higher than my level 9, but I'll take it for later. And I say thank you to Lieutenant Delson, because that's the kind of Canosian I am when I'm not out killing things at random. Alright, I think I'm going to switch back over to Copernicus in that case.
Sounds like a plan. Oh my gosh, I have 6 AA levels. I don't even know what my
Nice.
other advancement stuff does.
I haven't even looked at mine. Although I don't think I have them. I don't think I have AA yet on this character, although I'm not in voice. I'm doing really well. I'm going to try disabling it and then re-enabling it and see if that knocks it on. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. Oh well. That's unfortunate. Just out of curiosity. Nope, no High Priest of Val'marr right now. Alright, let's see. What shall I do with this one? I think I was in the middle of a writ earlier. So I may pop over there unless somebody else wants to go do something adventure-y. Let's see. Either way, though, I think I will call back to town.
definitely need to stop by and throw some things in the house depot. So what are you up to this evening, Shadow? Ah, boxing, yes. Alright, so now I suppose I will hop into some crafting armor for the moment. Ha! How funny. I was in my harvesting gear when we were out earlier. I just spawned the Priest of Val'marr. That's great. Alright. Gotta keep things interesting by fighting with my ash shovel. Try that again. I will remind everyone again, if you are looking for items at this level, you want to definitely not type opal instead of opaline. You gotta get that extra I in there. What's interesting is that I don't seem to have the book, so I wonder, did I in fact pick it up or didn't I? I would have sworn I did, but maybe I didn't scribe it. I don't see it in my bags. Those aren't recipe book looking things. Let's see here. What we need is the jeweler essentials. We've got 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. So we should have everything. So what we're going to do is just clear everything just in case I still have something check marked off because of looking earlier in the book. So let's try that. And then try again. Opaline, arcane stud. That worked. So yes, I had something checked, obvious. It was probably the level 34 book. Level 30, yeah, maybe. Alright, well, needless to say, that cleared it up, so we'll move forward. Yeah. That's the way I do around here. Fumble around, you know? See what works. Confuse myself. Easily done, I gotta tell you. Alright, so I got the bonus for making the first, the pristine version of that for the first time. I have 2.4 trade skill vitality remaining. After that, we will lose the double XP from crafting. Won't take long to go through that much vitality. Using mostly the progress buttons at the moment because, you know, it makes it go a little bit faster than
than using the durability increases. And I can always recover when things start looking a little sketchy. I get another first time bonus for this avoid attention, it looks like. And I still do have some vitality left, so I'll get even extra XP from that. 12% of the level right now. Let's see what it looks like. Is it 12.1, I believe? Okay, 12.1. So let's see where it goes from here. Alright, up to 15.2, so we got 3.1% of a trade skill level at level 35 for making a pristine item with trade skill vitality. I know that some people like to level up their characters by just concentrating on the first time pristine bonuses for making the themes, which works best for classes that have a lot of options for things that they can make, which does definitely include scholars, and also provisioners have a good range of things that they can do that way. But for some classes, like weaponsmiths comes to mind, they don't have a whole lot of options of what to make, and so they definitely, in order to level up at a decent pace, want to concentrate on doing writs, even if they're not interested particularly in the guild that they're in and doing anything for that or anything. It still helps you level faster. It's pays you back a little bit for your fuel, and also you get that personal status points that you need in order to purchase things like the workbench for the house. You can buy any of the crafting tables for your home, but you get them from a city merchant, and it costs, I think, 498,000 status points per table. There's also a monetary cost to them, but I really don't notice that because the more difficult number to reach is definitely the status points, for me, currently at least. I know that later on in the game, the status points are not so difficult to come by. In fact, they just drop, you get it all day, every day. But at this point of time where the game was, it's much more difficult to rack up a lot of status points, especially if you've already done most of the heritage quests. Then it's hard to get more status built up. You have to do writs or raids. Of course, you can do the adventure writs, and you can do the trade skill writs. I recommend doing both, personally. There are a lot of interesting things that you can get from the city merchants. I'm pretty utilitarian, and so I'm mostly interested in the crafting tables currently. There are some benefits that you can get that are like, I think they're signets or something like that you can purchase, and it's especially important if you're raiding. So you buy them, and they have a very large temporary boost, like 6
similar to what you get from totems, except that it's much, much more. Or like the potions. I'm gonna have to have some dinner myself here pretty soon. Also, I think I can do a few more of these combines. Then I better get some supper. Maybe I'll do this segment right here. I'll do Knave, and then I'll do food. Food today is roast beef, potatoes, carrots, good stuff. Gotta try to get a little bit more durability because that green bar is dropping. That's knocked it back up to a reasonable level. So we complete the Knave. Now, I am going to hop off for a bit, and I should be back later on. As always, it was a pleasure streaming with you guys and talking to the ones who've been chatty. It's always awesome. I will see you later. Be sure to follow me if you haven't already so you can turn on notifications and you'll see when I come back on. For now, see you later. Bye-bye.